Well, both Grady Memorial Hospital and Emory University Hospital Midtown will resume normal operations after those impacts from the water main breaks.
Atlanta News First's Asia Wilson continues our team coverage, and she's live this morning at Grady Memorial in downtown. Asia, does it mean that water's been restored?
Yeah, well, Grady tells us water has been restored and pressure has increased significantly. Now, this comes after so many people were worried about operations when water tankers were brought in to help with water supply. Now, Grady officials say while they're seeing increased water flow, they will continue to provide bottled water to patients and staff as they remain under a boil water advisory. Now, this comes after they, along with Emory University Hospital Midtown, reported low water pressure and a water shortage over the weekend. At one point, Emory Midtown had to divert some ambulances and move certain patients to other Emory hospitals. And up until yesterday, we saw water tankers outside Grady's Trauma Center, but both hospitals have been working hand in hand with the city throughout all of this. Mayor Andre Dickens spoke about that process at a recent press conference.
We are in communication with our city's hospitals and our other emergency facilities to ensure that they are supported and operational. We've spoken directly with Grady and Emory. They both are accepting patients and fully operational for serving those patients, and they have enough water flow to do what they need to do to keep people safe and healthy.
Now, officials with the Fulton County Board of Health say due to all of the water disruptions, some of their facilities will remain closed today. This includes the Center for Health and Rehabilitation, as well as the Neighborhood Union Health Center. We're live this morning from Grady Memorial Hospital. Asia Wilson, Atlanta News First.